Welcome. Shankara's teachings are deep and profound. RamanaMaharshi lived these teachings. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard Clarke. I'm reviewing and commenting on Adi Shankara's Atma Bodha, or self-knowledge. Today is verse 60. It should be understood that Brahman is neither subtle nor dense, neither short nor long, without birth or change, without form, qualities, color, and name. In this verse, Adi Shankara points to the nature of Brahman, which is the true self. You might initially think of Brahman as a kind of thing or an entity that can be described, seen, or imagined. Sankara is very clear that Brahman is not an object of perception, measurement, or change. It's not subtle or dense, meaning it cannot be classified by physical properties like thinness, fineness, thickness, or weight. These properties belong to matter, and Brahman is not matter. When Shankara says Brahman is neither short nor long, he is rejecting the idea that it can be defined by size or dimension. Measurements are for objects in space, and Brahman is not located in space. Similarly, Brahman is without birth or change, which cuts off the assumption that it has a beginning, grows, transforms, or comes to an end. What is birthless is timeless. What is changeless is beyond cause and effect. This means Brahman is ever present, uncreated, and imperishable. By saying Brahman is without form, qualities, color, and name, Shankara addresses the tendency of the mind to conceptualize. We may imagine Brahman as a light, a presence, a person, or an energy. These are all still forms or qualities. They are all within the realm of perception. Brahman being the self that is in which all perceptions arise and subside, but it is not itself a perception. It is without attributes, because all attributes belong to the mind and senses. It is without name, because naming belongs to language, and language is part of thought. This teaching also has a practical implication. As long as you try to find Brahman as an object, something that can be seen or thought about, Brahman will remain hidden. The search will always lead to forms, qualities, and concepts, none of which are the self. The self is not an experience in time, but the unchanging awareness in which all experiences appear. For self-inquiry, this verse points to a turning away of all mental images, sensory forms, and conceptual definitions. My teacher said, make your inquiry non-objective. Instead of trying to find Brahman, you are invited to recognize the very awareness in which thoughts arise is itself changeless and beyond all descriptions. By letting go of all attempts to measure, label, or imagine the self, the mind becomes still enough for the truth to reveal itself, not as an object, but as the very existence and awareness that you are. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. I'm Richard Clarke. My new book, Atma Bodha by RamanaMaharshi with comments, offers clear insights into this profound poem on self-realization. In this series, I share Ramana's timeless wisdom and my reflections and inquiries to deepen your practice of self-inquiry. Discover the peace that comes from knowing your true self. The Amazon link is in the description. These videos bring Sankara's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like. Send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.